Not all love is safe, and that's the truth. No one tells women. We grow up on fairy tales and slow-motion movie kisses. We're taught that love is the goal, the fix, the final destination. That if it's love, it's worth everything. Worth staying, worth sacrificing, worth enduring. But here's the part no one warns women about. Not all love is safe. Yes, love can be magical, but it can also be manipulative. And when you're taught that love is supposed to hurt a little, you start confusing emotional chaos with passion and control with care. You start believing that being torn apart and put back together is part of the story. That healing someone else's wounds is your job, as long as they say, "I love you," at the end of the day. But real talk? Unsafe love doesn't always look like abuse. Sometimes it looks like inconsistency, like someone who keeps you guessing, someone who says all the right things but never follows through, someone who drains your peace slowly, not with violence, but with confusion. And here's the trap. Women are taught to be nurturers, so when love feels unsafe, we think we're supposed to fix it. Maybe if I just communicate better. Maybe if I'm more patient. Maybe if I love him hard enough, he'll become the man I see in him. But love that constantly threatens your self-worth isn't love. It's survival with a pretty name. Safe love feels like clarity. You don't have to beg for attention or decode mixed signals. You don't walk on eggshells, hoping today is a good version of him. Safe love doesn't need you to become less of yourself just to make it work. And if love costs you your sanity, your sleep, your joy, or your voice, it's too expensive. Women often stay because they confuse familiarity with security. Just because you've gotten used to the roller coaster doesn't mean it's good for you. Sometimes, unsafe love feels like home, because chaos was home growing up. But healing means learning that peace doesn't have to be boring, that love can be calm and deep, gentle and passionate, secure and exciting. The truth no one tells women is that you're allowed to walk away from love that doesn't feel safe, even if he's not a bad guy, even if you have history, even if he says he'll change. Because your safety, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, isn't optional. It's sacred. Not all love is safe. And your heart was never meant to survive in a battlefield just to prove you're worthy. If this speaks to your soul, drop a yes and follow me to see more videos. God bless you.